Hey, Fox here. Today I got a review of Jevon Kearse's 93 overall legend, 94 on your screen. Because of the boosts I put on him, the pass rush, tier 6, got his finesse move up to 98, and that's with John Madden. In order to get it without John Madden, you need to power up the card. I did not power up the card, but a left end with 85 speed, 89 acceleration, 84 agility, 86 strength, block shed 86. I mean, the block shed is boosted up +1 with Madden, of course. The finesse move 94, like I talked about, stock up to 98 on this card. The power move at 89, so that's not great, but finesse move is the pursuit 91, tackling 86, hit power 86, and jump 88. So basically a solid all-around card that you can use on almost any role on your defense, except, I mean, in zones isn't great. Like, wow, just like stumbling, bumbling right around him. Obviously, don't drop him into zones and be too reliant on a zone, but I'm saying, like, the roles that you want a left-ender to fill, right? Somebody to chase the quarterback like that. Sorry, he's coming off the right side of your screen. I don't know if you can see number 90 over there. Getting nice finesse moves around that tackle, but he didn't, obviously didn't finish it and got pushed out of the way. Kind of like, I like that action, though. I don't know if you guys saw that action where it was like that hand action and got around. That was kind of neat. That where, like, you can see the hand play on defensive ends. I love that. It adds to more, like, a realistic type Madden. There he is trying to get out. I think he was on contain there, so a mush rush. But like having a guy get around there, kind of like do the what the heck am I looking at? The rip play, right? Getting on that arm movement, love it. He's got a lot of that arm movement. I see him trying to pull off a lot of power moves, a lot of bull rushes. He really shouldn't be going for that. He should be doing that like he did right there, that swim move, chop, and there it is, swim move, chop and swim. Not too many like bull rush, straight rush. Anyways, off of that. So with the speed. The other thing you do from left end is put him in a spy, right? Spy, run stuffer. And as a spy being 6'4" with a pretty decent jump, his hands, he's not J.J. Watt here, but I think if you spy him a lot, what's nice about that is that he provides what J.J. Watt can't, is that the ability to chase down a quarterback like competently chase down a quarterback like a Vic with the 85 speed. So like he can really contain even the guys. Like sometimes I see that Vic even outrunning the spies I put in the field. Not with Kearse. So he does that job well. He rushes the passer very well. You can see him getting a lot of pressure this game. And really even with the low block shed. The thing is, like, I said in the Mean Joe Green review, it feels like block shed's been nerfed, kind of like, like speed. You know how in the last patch they said they increased the speed, so like 5 speed is now like 10 speed, the difference on the field. It feels like they did the exact reverse, so like 5 block shed now feels like a 2.5 block shed versus like 18 or pre-patch. So block shed got nerfed a little bit. I've seen like the Joey Bosa of the world terrorize me, and you see him on a few of these plays. It's not necessarily like he sheds it, but like he kind of gets in the way, and then like kind of takes on a few runs when we get there. You're seeing a lot of pass rushes right now, which is nice. I mean, that's kind of what you want on the left end. I think once you're able to stop that run, once you got a couple of guys like out my way, a good user. If you can show that you can shut down the run, even though, if guys are really good at running, it's kind of hard to shut it down this year if they got the right runs, the right stretches, the right dives, and so on. But if you can show that, like, this is the perfect guy to kind of, chase after that quarterback, see if they can't get out there, get some good animations on the edge. I did like Kearse. Did I like him more than, say, other guys with high moves? Do I like him better than Vaughn? I think Vaughn's a little bit more flexible, being the left outside linebacker. He could go into coverage a little bit more. But I think Kearse, for a pure pass rusher, I put him right there with Vaughn with the action that I'm seeing with the moves that he's making. There he is against the run. Sorry, these are all runs there. So he's at the left end spot. There he is. He did get kind of sucked into that block right there. Again, on the right side of screen, sucked into the block. But he was holding his edge. Holding the edge is what you need there. Kind of my user got hooked when I was on Kearse usering. So while I still think the run game is pretty poor in my opinion, blocking itself, but I don't think Kearse himself, he's not a Kearse to that side of the field. So would I rather have like Mac or Kearse? I'm kind of leaning towards Jevon Kearse. He did seem to get a little bit more action for me. I don't think you go wrong with either one of them. Obviously, you can get his tackle broken at 86 tackling. He can't get out my way because he's only got 86 block shed. So while I think there are alternatives that can play just well, like the Kevin Greens, the Von Miller, I did really enjoy the use of this Kearse. So go out and grab him. He's a nice fast end. Out of 10, I'm going to give it a 9.0. Thanks for watching Call to Action. I'll see you tomorrow.